One of the kind of overriding themes I think that we carry as designers in our approach to the work with the CTA is that we see the CTA as this thread that kind of weaves the city of neighborhoods together, Chicago being the city of neighborhoods. And so each of the stations that we design has some unique character that really anchors it to the place that it touches the ground, so to speak. Wabash is in the Wabash Avenue canyon of historic terracotta facade buildings in the area called Jewelers Row. And that was really sort of an inspiration for some of the strategies we used to develop the design in terms of the structure is faceted, the glass has fritting that has diamond patterns, and so what happens is there's this beautiful play of light on the platform and on the sidewalk and all of that, and you know, it's really dynamic and changing. Not unlike a diamond, right, that has those facets and that sort of sparkles in different ways every time you move your hand and look at it. The opportunity there was that it was a gateway to the city of Chicago as one approaches from the south or as one is leaving from the north. And so that was kind of an inspiration for recognizing that we needed to sort of create this gateway image, the idea of that big brow that kind of peers over the bridge and you can see it from the highway. But that was also part of the inspiration for the way that overall design developed. Like if you're familiar with the facade, you see these kind of the motion of the windows and the patterning that are sort of slipping and sliding, and they're almost suggesting the movement of cars on the roadway down below. And the very bold color, the big bold red color, which not only signifies the red line, but also is something that grabs attention because that building, unlike Washington Wabash, is out in the middle of nowhere, really. You have to cross pedestrian or vehicle bridges to get to it. And the way we do all of these projects, it has to be mentioned, is that it takes a whole team of people, architects and engineers working together, designers and managers and so on. And I think that's one of the keys to the success of the projects that we do with CTA. The various design disciplines, structural, mechanical, electrical, have to work with the architecture so that all of those things can really knit together to create a really beautiful and compelling design.